Good morning friends, welcome to pre-market update. What we saw yesterday, the markets fell more than 1%, largely dragged by global weaknesses. What we had seen selling pressure in banking, IT and metal stocks. The BSE Sensex was down almost 1.3%, while the Nifty was down almost 1.5% yesterday. In terms of major losers in Sensex, we saw in banking space, ICICI, HDFC, SBI and Axis Bank were major losers, while in the IT space the major losers were TCS and Infosys. Infosys was almost 3.8% down yesterday, dragging the IT index down. The banking index was also down, largely led by large banking shares like ICICI, SBI, more than 2%. SGX, even the metal stocks were in selling pressure yesterday. India was on almost 5%. Apart from that, we are seeing selling in counters like Tata Steel, which was also down 2% yesterday. The global data suggested that yesterday the FOMC meeting suggests that there is a possibility that December rate might happen. As a result, the US markets had rallied yesterday. All the three major indices in US were up more than 1.4%. Even if we were to see the Asian data, Nikkei is trading almost a 3 months high and it is trading 1.5% up at this point in time. Even the Shanghai and the Hang Seng index are trading firm at this point in time. SGX at this point in time is trading almost 68 points up, suggesting that we might open on a positive note. In terms of FIR data, it suggested in the cash market, FIR continues to be a seller to the tune of 769 crores. However, we are seeing that DIR continues to provide the support. In the cash market, they were buyers to the tune of 760 crores approximately. Friends, that's now we'll have a derivative update.
Good morning friends, I will give analysis on derivatives. Now yesterday seen taking mixed cues from the international markets. Our markets open on a negative note, that is around 20-30 points lower, and thereon we have seen in the first few hours of the trade Nifty oscillating between negative and positive territory. But post lunch and after negative cues from the European markets, we have seen Nifty nosedive in the negative territory and have seen a sharp fall of around 100 odd points in Nifty as selling pressure was observed across the board, and eventually we managed to close with a sharp loss of around 1.5%, just above 7,700 at 7,731.95. Now the open interest terms, 5% was added in open interest, that is around 10 lakh shares were added in open interest. Cost of carry did decrease significantly in yesterday's trade from 8% to just positive 0.09%, that is Nifty premium did came down drastically from 15 points to just 0.15 currently. Now indicating majority of the positions which was been added in yesterday's trade was on the shorter side, while on the put call ratio, surprisingly put call ratio has been unchanged in yesterday's trade despite a sharp fall which we have seen in yesterday's trade. It was at 0.72%, while volatility index have been just higher by around just 3% at 17.42 levels. Now the options activity out of the money and at the money call option have seen significant amount of build up in open interest. 7,800 call option have seen an addition of around 47 odd percentage, while 7,900 call option have seen an addition of around 16 odd percentage, while 8,000 call option have seen an addition of around 7 odd percentage respectively. So all in all, we have seen a significant amount of build up in call options, which is majorly into the shorter side. So all in all, 7,800 activity of 7,800 call option in today's trade would be quite crucial to watch out for, since the SGX Nifty has been suggesting to open on a positive note and the gap of around 50-60 odd points, and could open anywhere around 7,800. So we know 7,800 call option. I've seen some kind of writing taking place. So eventually, if an unwinding, if we see an unwinding in 7,800 call option, we might see a continuation in the uptrend in today's trading session. So activity of 7,800 call option will be in focus for today's trading session. While in put option, 7,800 put option, I have seen significant amount of unwinding in yesterday's trade, while 7,700 put option, which is the highest in terms of open interest with around 61 lakh shares in it, I have seen a minor addition of 7 odd percentage. There are two securities in band period for today's trade, that is Jindal Steel and DLF. On FI's activity in index futures, now surprisingly, despite 100 points cut in yesterday's trade, FIs have been net buyers in index futures, and however the buying was quite less. Very small amount of buying was observed by FIs in index futures. There was just net buyers by around 139 odd crores, While in index options there were net sellers of 73 crores, stock futures there were net buyers of 253 crores, and stock options net sellers of 113 crores only. Our 5 days VWAP also stands at 7,800, so 7,800 level in today's trading session would be quite crucial to watch out for. With the lower range at 7,700 and higher range at 7,800, SGX Nifty as suggested is pointing on the positive opening in today's trading session. SGX Nifty is up by around 71 odd points at 7796. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Now friends, let's discover trading ideas for the day. First trading idea for the day is Chambal Fertilizer. Current market price is 56.45. A Union Cabinet has given its approval for determination of marketing margin for supply of domestic gas to UV and LPG producers. This decision is considered as structural reform. This is positive for companies like Chambal, Tata Chemicals, GSFC, which are urea-based producers. So this is positive rub-off effect can be seen on such shares. Action to be taken is long. Chambal Fertilizer stop loss is placed at 55. We will be targeting levels of 59 and 61. The next long idea for the day is Hero MotoCorp. Current market price is 2572. Hero MotoCorp sells over 10 lakh units in festive period. The 1 million unit landmark was achieved during the 35-day festive period starting with Navratri. This is a robust 11% growth over the corresponding period last year. This is positive development for Hero MotoCorp. Action to be taken is long. Hero MotoCorp stop loss is placed at 2548 and will be targeting levels of 2610 and 2630. The next long idea for the day is IRB Infra. Current market price is 249. Cabinet approves 8349 crore investment on rail freight lines as well as on new mechanism for approval of national highways. This is a huge positive for companies like IRB Infra. Stop loss is placed at 244. We will be targeting levels of 257 and 260. Now friends, we will be moving on to news update front. Adani Port promoters pledged 1.6 crore shares as of November 16. Aurobindo Pharma seeks general nod to issue securities up to $600 million. Cabinet approves IPO of Cochin Shipyard to sell 10% stake. Coal India Union opposes 10% stake sale in Coal India. Glenmark Sun Pharma Cipla to wait outbid for the Teva portfolio. Union Cabinet brought back interim subvention team for export, providing for 3% subsidy to both pre-shipment and post-shipment credit to exports. Jindal Stainless aim to cut debt by 64% through restructuring. Jet Airways Indigo SpiceJet to challenge the rupees 258 crore CCI fine. IRD to regulate non-life health insurance expenses. M&M to ramp up production for TUV 300. Take Solutions to acquire another company called Ekron Acunevo for 115 crores. Relega Enterprise set to exit Indian asset management business to sell 51% stake to Invesco for approximately 700 crores. Britannia Industries plan to scale up its dairy business product in full-fledged unit, targeting a 5-fold increase in sales and relaunch the product portfolio of Tiger biscuits to improve the market share. Airbus International Media may go for a buyback. Vedanta to cut cost by 25% amid global slump. Amtech Auto plans to sell approximately its subsidiary called as Tech4 for 6,000 crores. Now friends, we'll be moving on to stocks with positive and negative bias. Stocks with positive bias are Aditya Birla Nova at 1984, Eicher Motors at 15,891 and Havels at 263. Stocks with negative bias are Oil India at 362, India Good Housing Finance at 605. Stocks for investment which can be suggested to long-term investors: Aditya Birla Nova at 1984, Britannia Industries at 2858, Maruti at 4533, HDFC Bank at 1048 and Z Enterprise at 379. Friends, that's all from Advisory Desk. Have a wonderful day ahead.